Hello, and welcome back to the Bass Ranger channel. Celebrate good times. Come on! Come on. Hi, welcome back. I'm glad to be back. Not really, no. Before we start, there's something quite ironic actually. I would have been making more of these videos, but over the last few years, I've always been a bit of a chunky monkey, but over the last few years, I've put on more girth than I really wanted to, and so I've not been making as many videos because looking back I think, oh my god, look at you. Ugh. So I thought, no, I'll forget it, look, it's fine, doesn't matter. And so I put this t-shirt, this t-shirt was on, and I thought I'm going to make a video today. So I sat down and I set the camera up. There's a camera down in the zoom, and when I look back at the first footage of it, my t-shirt says, I am your father, right? Which is, you know, Star Wars. But when I put it on, all I saw when I was playing, and I looked back at it, didn't see your fat in the father. And as I was playing, I thought, yeah, that's typical, isn't it? So I'm thinking, no, I'm not going to make videos because I'm fat. I thought, I'm going to do it. And then the video says I'm fat. So what do you think about that? What do you think? I think it's quite ironic, really. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You know, I can lose weight, can't I? But I can't. You can lose weight, but you can't be more intelligent. Just ugly. There's a thing where you go, oh, you're fat. Yeah, but you're ugly, and I can lose weight. I've tried to lose. Anyway, today, hello, Fodera. Lovely, lovely Fodera Monarch. Obviously invented by Roger Fodera, the Spanish tennis champion, in Grimsby in 1970. He doesn't know. 1983 was the first Fodera. Vinny and Joey. Vinny Fodera. Brooklyn, 1983. Make a bass. Hi, let's make a bass. Awesome. One of the first customers of theirs was Victor Wooten, which obviously did them great guns. You've heard Anthony Jackson, Tom Kennedy, some really great players. Now these are very high-end, very expensive basses, very expensive basses. This one is about 6,500, 6,000. What makes it so expensive? Well, I mean, it is very well made. The parts are very good. The Mike Pope preamp in this, if you were to buy it separately, is about 1,800 quid. It's ridiculous. It's not ridiculous. I keep waffling. So what we've got on here is we've got a pan between your pickups. You've got a passive tone here underneath. It's a stack knob, passive tone, volume, 3-band EQ. You've got an active passive and a mid-frequency selector. It's got what they call the dovetail, which is halfway between a set neck and a through neck. And we've got the lovely Fodera butterfly inlaid mother of pearl. Hello, that's why it's so expensive. Body made of mahogany, flamed maple top, maple neck, and a rosewood fingerboard. Lovely little inlays there. Again, mother of pearl. PJ EMGs. I'm into PJs at the moment, not pajamas, obviously. PJ Muss. We're a PJ Muss. I've got a 5-year-old daughter, and the kids' programs I have to watch, she doesn't really like PJ Muss anymore. It's My Little Pony at the moment, new generation. EMGs. Lovely high mass bridge. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. I mean, they are, I mean, this isn't my bass. This belongs to a friend of mine who's actually selling it at the moment, Neil. I've had 3 of these, but I go through so many basses. I'm quite fickle with, not fickle. I buy a bass and I think, yeah, I'm going to have 3 of them. And then you think, hang on, that's like £18,000 worth of bass, and I'm doing little gigs for £100. It's ridiculous. Anyway, so I've got rid of them all of them. But I am into PJ at the moment, as you know, with the Yamaha that we tried out a few weeks ago. Frank, you remember Frank? Yeah. So what I'll do is just go through some of the sounds on this. I'm not going to do. I started off talking and then playing a little bit, and then someone said, "Well, people get bored what you want to do is start playing and then talk about the bass. And I was going to do that today, but as I say, the debacle with the I'm fat father thing, and I thought I'm not binning that. I'm just going to go straight into talking about it. Otherwise, I'll never get it done. Smells like wood. Tastes like wood. So what we're going to do, hello, let's go through some of the sounds in this camera down there. Is that in focus? Yes. I'm going to pop these in because I can't hear otherwise. And I could just be making a noise that's awful. So we'll pop this in my ears because they go in your ears. So the passive tone works even in active. But it works when it's in passive, but then these controls here, bass, middle and treble, don't work when it's in passive. Pan, so jazz pickup. Lovely fingerstyle. Front pickup, I noticed Victor Wooten plays a lot of solos. The P front pickup, it's got a nice woody, earthy tone to it. Might have to re-EQ it slightly, take out some of the mids, bit of bass in. Perhaps some of the mids back in actually. Hey, what was that? Don't know. I mean, these basses are fantastic, very vibrant, very clean, very clear, very in your face. You can't. It's a bit like graphite, to be honest. It's one of those things you play it, and you hear every single note, and you can't really afford to be fluffy like some people, like I am sometimes. And then obviously put it in the middle. Both pickups can hear. It's a very powerful 18-volt circuit, so. Bass, mid, treble, obviously my favourite, little bit of mid cut, bass and treble boosted. Perhaps a bit more mid in there. I was trying the truss rod when I first got it. The action was a little bit high, and normally with truss rods on a lot of basses, you sort of turn it. It doesn't do much. Turn it again. Doesn't do much, and you do about 2 or 3 turns and you think, oh, that's all right. With this, I turned it half a turn. It was like, oh my god, it just adjusted it. I mean, it's so well set up, so well sort of made. Everything works, but the tuners are brilliantly done. Just some tuners you have to take up a lot of slack on it before you start tuning. I mean, it is an exceptionally well crafted instrument. Neck is quite jazzy, a little bit rounder than jazz, but nowhere near a P bass. But very jazzy, very easy, comfortable to play. I didn't finish my sentence then for some reason. I am fat. Father. I'm not your father. I'm Leela's father. That's my daughter's name, Leela. But yeah, just phenomenal bass. Again, £6,500. It's a shed load of money. It's more for your, if you're Victor Wooten and you're giving it, it's fine. Doing a pub gig down the Red Line on a Friday night for 50 quid, not so much. But let's just have a couple more tones on it, and then mid all the way off. Too much mid. So a very modern, active sounding bass. I wonder if we could make it sound like a more of a vintagey retro thing. So we put it on the P bass, turn up the bass, midge down a bit, treble down a bit. Yeah, not really. It is a very modern, active sounding bass, ideally suited for people that solo a lot or virtuosos. It's not just for that. I don't know why I said that, because you can play any kind of music with it. Probably wouldn't be good in a reggae band, to be honest. That wasn't reggae. But yeah, it's a fantastic bass. And do I regret selling my 3? Not really, because as I say, they were very, 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 very expensive, and I couldn't really justify it not playing in a tribute band. Plus, it wasn't in keeping with, you know, style council. So, but anyway, that's a look at that one. Oh, I just switched something off. Self-destruct. Hasn't got a self-destruct. That'd be silly. But yeah, I mean, it's a fantastic bass. And if you are interested in buying it, let me know, because I can put you in touch with Neil, who's selling it. But yeah, absolutely amazing. Why did I say it like that? Why did I say it like it's not amazing? It is amazing. And would I have another one? I would, but not for £6,500. So that's the review of this Fodera. I've got 2 other basses of his, Neil's, to review. I've got sitting over there, actually. I've got a lovely 3-band Music Man Stingray with flat rounds on, and a jazz exotic, not erotic, exotic, which are coming up the next probably couple of weeks. I say a lot. That's because I should script these things, but I don't, as you can tell by this waffly bird's eye potato waffles. Waffly versatile. So looking forward to those, but I'm going to have to do something about the camera angles, because, as I say, I think, I'm going to do a video and I've got this mental picture of myself, think what I look like, and then I sit down and I do it and I just watch a little bit of it and go, that's not me, is it? It is me. So yes, I shall be doing some more, but I'm going to redo the camera angles just to make myself look a little bit more, perhaps from above. That might work. Shooting down, we're going to work it out anyway. Anyway, thanks for joining me this time on the Bass Ranger channel. Alex Carr 66, because I was born in 1966. Makes me 55, though I'm old, very old. So don't forget to subscribe, click, like, do all those things. Not going into that again. Don't be a stranger to the Bass Ranger, not going into that again. And I will see you next time. Thank you for watching, and watch it again, because the more views I get, the more hours I get, and then I can start getting paid again. So watch it as many times as you want, more times. Just keep watching it. Put it on a loop, just watch it, okay? Just watch it. See you next time. Ciao.